Going into the woods alone at night can be downright terrifying. But what if you stumble upon something or someone you'd rather not face? Tonight, we're uncovering 6 of the most spine-chilling encounters ever caught on camera. These stories will have you thinking twice before ever setting foot in the woods alone again. Let's jump straight into the first unsettling encounter. But before we begin, just a quick warning. The last video is truly disturbing. The first video tonight comes from Love Sundays, a YouTube channel that focuses on van life adventures and outdoor exploration. Their content includes a variety of activities like van camping, snorkeling, surfing, and discovering hidden spots in Cornwall, England. It was September 11th, 2022, and in this video, the vlogger recounts a frightening night camping out of his van in Cornwall. The video starts with Sean on his trip in Cornwall, searching for a place to park his van and stay the night. He eventually finds a nice area and notices another van already parked there, which makes him think it's a safe and suitable place to stay overnight.
Means. So it says, parking for cars midnight to 9 AM, 1st of May to the 30th of September. This isn't a camper van, but it is a van. If I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna have to be really, really quiet about it. There's another white van, exactly the same as this one, just parked further down the road. And if that can stay here tonight, then I'm pretty sure that I can, but I need to not make it obvious that I'm gonna be staying in the van. So I'm gonna pull the blinds across now, and then probably just get in the back and just stay back.
As night falls, Sean gives viewers a glimpse of how dark and empty the surroundings have become. With no one else around, he assumes he should be fine staying there for the night.
I'm gonna have all the lights on in here if you can see any form of light peeking out through the curtains. Okay, so I'm outside. It's pretty dark, as you can see. Really dark, actually. I'm just gonna turn the lights on. Let's just see what we can see. So, if you ask me, that looks pretty dark. Okay, I need to get back in the van before people notice. Okay, so this is
Sean locks himself inside the van, settling in for a good night's rest. Feeling cozy and safe, he prepares to sleep. But unfortunately, things do not go as planned.
My bedtime routine when I'm in the van. 1, lock the doors. 2, keep my keys ready just in case I need to get up in the night and just go. So they're going to be left just over here. Make sure I've got some sweets for watching a movie. And then just get into bed, get cozy, turn the lights off, and go to sleep. Good night.
At around 2 a.m., Sean is abruptly awakened by the sound of someone knocking on his van. Before he can react, the situation escalates as they begin aggressively pulling on the van's handles, attempting to open the doors. Terrified for his safety, Sean tries to stay silent, taking deep breaths and covering his mouth to muffle his breathing. He waits in fear, hoping whoever is outside will leave.
I just heard something outside. What? Okay, I think they've gone. They literally tried to get in the van. It wasn't just a knocking, they were trying the handle. Let me check outside.
After what feels like an eternity, Sean gathers the courage to check outside. With no one in sight, he retreats back into his van to reflect on the terrifying encounter. He speculates whether it was someone simply trying to tell him to move, or if it was a more sinister attempt at breaking in. He describes how his heart was pounding throughout the ordeal and how truly horrifying the experience was. Luckily, Sean was unharmed, but this chilling night in Cornwall is one he will never forget.
My heart was pounding then. I mean, they were either trying to move me on or trying to break into the van. Either way, not pleasant. I think that if I'd heard them coming in more, I've got a metal pole here. I could have just got out and not done anything. I'm not moving. I'm probably not going to sleep now.
Quick question. Would you ever camp alone in the woods, not knowing who or what might be out there with you? Or do you prefer to stay warm and cozy in your own bed, watching others brave the unknown from the safety of your screen? The next shocking video of the night comes from Ruben Mockery. In this video, the YouTuber appears to be part of a group of friends who are filming a camping adventure. The video features a casual yet intense outdoor experience where they engage in activities like starting a campfire, cooking, and joking around. But things take a terrifying turn when they encounter something mysterious in the woods. It was May 26, 2010, and the group had set up camp in a remote wooded area, likely near a lake or river. The secluded setting adds to the tension as they encounter something mysterious in the darkness. The location, isolated and adventurous, was perfect for a camping and survival-themed experience. But they had no idea what was lurking nearby.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, crap.
It's coming.
Oh my God. Oh my
The video begins in good spirits as the group sits around the campfire. One of them starts to film, capturing the atmosphere of the trip. However, since this was nearly 15 years ago, the old camera struggles to pick up details in the dim light.
All right, boys. This is camping 2010 with Trevor and Jeremy and Tom.
What's up?
That I can't hardly see because it's really dark. I can't find the light on this thing, dude.
Hello.
It's just kind of. I see Trevor waving. Okay.
Here, I'll get my phone.
Let's see me get up and get the fire. Here, oh. That's there he is. Tom.
We're gonna do some rope swing madness later, hopefully.
Jeremy, I can't see you, buddy, but he's somewhere. There's his leg. He's somewhere in that vicinity.
Well, what do we do with the hot dogs? I need some hot dogs. I'm hungry.
I could go for some marshmallows, dude, for s'mores.
Awesome. This is our time.
It's our campfire. Centinela candles. You can't focus on those. I'm still trying to figure out this camera, dude. It's brand new.
Did somebody poop?
Not this guy. Sorry.
Trevor.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
As Ruben films, trying to document the experience with his friends, something eerie appears in the distance. Two haunting red eyes staring from the darkness. Alarmed, Ruben quickly tells the others what he just saw, but only one of his friends manages to catch a glimpse. The rest of the group laughs it off, dismissing it as his imagination.
He's
just awake.
It probably is.
Man, that smoke is killing my eyes.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
I swear, is this the sleeping quarters? Our candles.
Yeah,
Keep our bugs off of us.
No tent because we're men.
No tent.
That's right, manly men.
We sleep beneath the stars.
Just us and stars, that's right.
Man,
Is that a full moon?
guys, what is
I
that?
think it is.
Yeah, I
Full
think it's.
moon night.
What's what, Bradley?
Seriously, guys, there's something I seriously saw something over there. Tom, did you not see it?
Dude, there was
Whatever.
something there for like 2
Jeremy, Trevor,
Dude,
it was over there.
whatever, man.
Man, dude, put some more wood on this fire. I am not going to sit here
Weird.
with this thing.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was there for like 2 seconds.
Dude, it was probably
Over there.
Yes, right over there where you're shining the light, in that area.
Over there. I've ever seen before.
Yes, there.
As the others joke, insisting it's probably just a squirrel, the red eyes appear again. This time, The entire group sees them. The realization hits. They are too large and too high off the ground to belong to a small animal. Before they even have time to process what it could be, the eyes begin moving toward them. Without hesitation, they all take off running, not willing to stay and find out what it really is.
There was, Jeremy. But Tom and I both saw it, dude.
It was probably a squirrel.
It was nuts. It was nuts. It was
I don't
not a
know,
squirrel.
man.
It's not a squirrel. Would you say it was a squirrel?
But okay.
Okay.
A woodland creature.
Okay, what squirrel would look like that, Tom?
It's an animal.
Okay,
We're in the
you know,
woods.
don't
Go
lose.
figure.
Don, don't lose.
Hey, Tom, guys,
Oh my God.
what is that? There-
Oh my.
That's it. That's it. Oh my gosh. Oh,
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
crap.
coming. It's coming. Oh my God. Oh my
Reaching their boat, they quickly scramble aboard, only to realize that someone is missing. In the pitch-black darkness, they call out for Tom. A moment later, they hear his voice calling back, pleading for help. What would you do in this situation? Would you leave to ensure your own safety? Or would you risk waiting to make sure everyone gets out together?
Get in, guys. Get in. Okay. Where's
Where's the keys?
I don't know.
Seen it.
Where's
Tom at?
Where's Tom?
Tom!
Tom!
All right, dude. We got the
He came from
boat.
over there.
We'll come get you, dude.
Tom!
Tom finally appears, out of breath and standing on a small cliff. He tells them that something was following him, right on his heels. They shout for him to jump down into the water, but he hesitates. It's too high. His friends remind him that if he doesn't jump, whatever is behind him will reach him. Without a second thought, Tom leaps and starts swimming frantically toward the boat.
Tom!
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you all right?
Thank God, are you okay?
Dude, I think I lost it. I don't know. I think it's right behind me. I'm not sure.
What is it, dude? What is
I don't
it?
know. I couldn't
You need
see
to-
what it was.
Jump! Come on, get down here with us.
You'll have to jump,
It's
Tom.
not jump. This is too high.
Dude, if you don't jump, it's gonna get you. You have to jump.
It's like, oh my gosh!
Come on, Tom.
Oh, swim, man.
Swim, Tom, swim.
As Tom climbs into the boat, the group frantically asks what he saw. Out of breath, he says he doesn't know. Just as they start to feel relief, someone notices the same red eyes, this time standing at the edge of the cliff where Tom just jumped from. The group debates whether they should try to get it on camera, but before they can decide, the figure jumps down into the water and starts coming toward them again. Panic sets in as they scream, "Let's get out of here." The boat speeds off and the video abruptly cuts off. What do you think this could have been? A person? An animal? Or something far more terrifying? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Swim.
Oh my God! Did you see it?
No. No, we've not seen it. Wait, what is...
Dude.
What is...
Oh my gosh, dude. Did you see that?
Thank God you're true, man. That's the same thing we've been seeing.
That's it, man. Let's get out of here. Let's find out what that thing was.
Dude, it's right up there. Look.
Hurry, man.
Why does it keep?
We gotta go, like, right now. Now. There it is.
Dude, you see it? Do you see it?
No, hold on. Dude, if we get this on camera... There it is. That's it.
Dude, why does it keep chasing us?
I don't know. Oh, my goodness. That is...
Dude,
Oh,
I
my
think it's about
gosh.
to jump in the water. Are you serious?
Oh my gosh!
Let's go!
What the heck? It's chasing the boat, Tom! Go! Oh my goodness. Go!
Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us to continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now let's get back to the video. The next chilling video comes from Side Money Tom. a YouTube channel that primarily focuses on various money-making tips, side hustles, and personal finance strategies. The channel provides viewers with practical advice on how to earn extra income through different methods, such as online jobs, investments, and entrepreneurial ventures. However, this video is a departure from the usual financial content. It tells a bizarre and unsettling story that has left viewers questioning its authenticity. It was June 4th, 2017, a warm summer night, and this video takes place on Bureau of Land Management near Bend, Oregon. The area is known for its secluded, quiet atmosphere, an ideal location for those looking to escape into nature for a solo camping trip. However, what was meant to be a peaceful getaway turned into something far more terrifying. Surprisingly, this isn't Tom's own camping video. Instead, he presents footage from another individual, one that allegedly went missing under eerie circumstances. We'll explain more after we show the clip. The video begins with Jeff, the camper in question, filming his setup as the sun sets behind the horizon. The campsite appears serene, surrounded by vast wilderness, with nothing but the sounds of nature filling the air. At this moment, Jeff has no idea that this peaceful night is about to take a terrifying turn.
But sun's setting, it's about 8 o'clock. Should be dark out here in less than an hour. You can get a little bit over there through the trees. Beautiful night. Definitely going to be turning in early though.
Fast forward to later in the night, and Jeff starts recording again. This time, his tone is different. He sounds uneasy. He explains that this is now the third time he has been woken up by strange noises outside his tent. The sounds, at first subtle, are now becoming louder and more distinct. Then, something truly unsettling happens. The noises start resembling the sound of rocks being banged together. Jeff, now fully alert, whispers to the camera that this doesn't sound like an animal. He is convinced that someone, a person, is out there in the darkness, intentionally messing with him.
The fucking third time I've been woken up by these goddamn noises. Yeah, you can hear it. It's over from that side. Sounds right outside the tent. There's someone right outside the tent. That can't be. That's a fucking animal. That's someone's messing around with the rocks out there. Jesus Christ. Hey, fucking leave me alone! What the fuck is going on out there?
Jeff continues recording, but something abruptly changes. His breathing becomes heavy, and his voice is shaky. He says he saw something, but he doesn't clarify what. Instead, he frantically explains that he was chased off into the woods and that he doesn't have a flashlight with him. The video quality becomes chaotic, the screen shaking as Jeff stumbles through the pitch-black forest. His panicked breathing is the only thing we can hear, aside from the faint rustling of leaves and the occasional snap of twigs beneath his feet.
Flashlight. I can't see a goddamn thing outside this night vision. Jesus Christ. I don't know where the I'm. Chased me off. Now I'm wandering the goddamn darkness. Shit. Flashlight.
Then, out of nowhere, something appears. An eerie humanoid figure with an elongated alien-like appearance suddenly emerges in front of Jeff. His reaction is instant. He lets out a blood-curdling scream that echoes through the silent woods. Then, the camera abruptly cuts off. After the terrifying footage ends, we are left with a description that raises even more questions. It states, "Earlier this month, a relative contacted me about something that had happened just outside of Bend, Oregon, in May. A local Bend man went out to his favorite campsite for the first trip of the season and never returned. Nearly all of his belongings were found at the campsite, along with his car and camera, which contained footage of his last moments. His family asks that if anyone has any information regarding his whereabouts, they please come forward." A Facebook page entitled "Bring Home Our Jeff" has been created in an effort to find him. This description sparks a chilling question. Could this truly be real? The existence of a dedicated Facebook page suggests that Jeff's disappearance is a legitimate case. If so, what exactly happened to him? Did he fall victim to an unknown creature lurking in the woods? Was it a hoax? Or was something else entirely at play? Personally, I'm not sure what to believe. But what do you think? Was this all an elaborate setup? Or did Jeff's camera capture something truly disturbing? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Perhaps it's not the animals we should fear most, but other humans. In the dark and desolate places we explore, it's often the unexpected presence of another person that turns a thrilling experience into a truly terrifying encounter. The next horrifying video comes from Rody, a YouTube channel that focuses on adventures, van life, and stealth camping. The channel highlights road trips and explores off-the-beaten-path locations, with Rody documenting his experiences, including challenges, discoveries, and unexpected encounters while living out of a van or vehicle. It was December 11th, 2017, and Rody had parked in what seemed to be a quiet, empty parking lot around midnight, planning to settle in for the night. However, things did not go as planned, as something truly shocking happened. The video begins with Rody providing some backstory to his encounter and showing the truck he was camping in for the night.
So I'm just going to make a quick video on a weird situation I found myself in the other night, sleeping in my truck in the parking lot. And yeah, sleeping in random parking lots and stuff isn't ideal. I always try to avoid it. So this is my truck. It's a 2003 Tacoma. Got it set up with a camper shell and a little room in the bed. Back living at my house now mostly, but was out this past weekend and was headed home. Was getting pretty late, so I decided to pull off the freeway and sleep in what looked like a pretty quiet parking lot. I'll just go ahead and show it here. By the way, guys, this encounter isn't action-filled or juicy or anything like that. I don't get out and square up with the guy. So if you're looking for that kind of content, you're not going to find it here.
What do you guys think about this encounter? Was the person just trying to break into Rody's truck? or was it something far more sinister? Luckily, Rhodey made it out safe and unharmed, but this serves as a chilling reminder that even when you think you're alone in a secluded area, you might not be. Let us know what you would have done in this situation in the comments below.
So it was probably around like 1:30 in the morning when I heard someone walking around my truck. And whenever you're sleeping, somewhere public and you hear somebody walking right outside your truck, it's always a little bit alarming. So what you'll see here in a second, he pulls out his phone and starts taking pictures. It looks like of my license plate or something like that. I'm not sure why he was doing this. So I thought maybe, I wasn't allowed to park there and he was taking pictures of my license plate, but it's kind of odd to be doing that at 1:30 in the morning. And he didn't look like a security guard or anything like that. Also, some of you may be wondering why he's not able to see me in the back. And where I was parked, the street light shined into the cab, but the camper shell has really tinted windows, so it was pitch black in the back where I was. So after he'd done a few laps around my truck, and I could tell it looks like he's up to no good, he comes back around and tries to shine his flashlight into the back of my camper shell. You'll see here in a second, and I just bang on the window, and he takes off running. So he probably wasn't expecting that. But yeah, that was basically it. He took off, and I hopped out of my truck, got in the driver's seat, and took off somewhere else to sleep for like 5 more hours or whatever. So this is a good example of why I never really like to sleep in like parking lots and stuff like that. During the summers, I live out of my truck a lot, but it's always at either work or campsite. Okay, guys, real quick, look at my door right here, and you'll notice it's a little bit cracked open. And so I think what happened is I forgot to, I didn't forget, but I just didn't close it all the way when I went to bed. And so it was locked, but it was still not totally closed all the way.
There are countless things in this world that we don't fully understand. And sometimes, the true dangers lie in the unseen things that go bump in the night or whisper from the shadows. The next video comes from Welcome to the Woods UK, a channel dedicated to solo camping adventures and exploring the raw beauty of nature, particularly in the UK. Carl's videos often showcase his journeys deep into remote forests, where he sets up camp, checks his trail cameras, and sometimes finds himself in eerie or unsettling situations. It was a warm summer night on June 3rd, 2024, when Carl embarked on another solo camping trip. His goal for the night was to check the trail cameras he had set up weeks ago after a recent storm. But during his hike, he stumbled upon something unusual: large boot prints in the damp earth. They didn't match his own, and that unsettling realization sent a chill down his spine.
There's definitely someone out there.
As Carl settles in for the night, he drifts off to sleep inside his tent. But his rest is soon interrupted by spine-chilling noises echoing through the woods. A blood-curdling scream pierces the silence, sending a wave of fear through him. At that moment, Carl becomes certain he is not alone in these woods.
Right, so we're well past 10 o'clock. Obviously it's summer months, so the birds are still having a little bit of a chirp about, but I'm absolutely shattered, so I'm going to get my head down. I shall see you in the morning. I don't know if you'll be able to hear, but there's definitely someone out there. Sakes. 2 seconds.
Realizing he has had enough, and with only an hour and a half left until sunrise, Carl makes the decision to pack up and leave. Before heading out, he does a quick sweep of the area but finds nothing unusual. Hoping for some answers, he checks the trail cameras he left behind in this very spot weeks ago.
Hello? I'll be honest with you, I feel like going. That might be exactly what I do. Seeing that the break of daylight was only an hour and a half away, I did decide to pack up and get going quite early. There was nothing more that happened that trip. I must admit I was more concerned that someone was walking around injured or out there hurt. So I did do a full sweep of the woodland on packing up. Nothing was out of the ordinary or could be found. Now let's fast forward a few days. As you can see,
The trail cam footage is truly shocking. What do you think was caught on camera? Could it have been some kind of Bigfoot-like creature, something paranormal, or just a person lurking in the woods? And could this mysterious figure have been responsible for the terrifying sounds Carl heard that night? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Luckily, Carl made it out unharmed and returned home safely. Before the next clip, if you are enjoying the video, please drop us a like and consider subscribing. We upload new creepy videos weekly. Now, back to the video. The last and most disturbing video of the night comes from a YouTuber known as Swamp Valley. He is primarily recognized for his adventures, gear reviews, survival practice, and bushcraft. It was a cold fall day on October 21st, 2019, when Swamp Valley set out for a camping trip with two of his friends. However, his plans took an unsettling turn when he realized he was being followed. What you are about to witness is truly disturbing. As Swamp turns the camera toward the path behind him, a lone figure can be seen standing motionless in the distance, staring directly at him. This chilling sight confirms his suspicions. He is being followed.
I don't want to sound like a big pansy. This is really freaking me out. Somebody is actually following me, and it's freaky, man. What the? Like, who the hell is that? I'm not messing about with that guy. Right, I am... I'm gonna walk faster. Get up to my pals.
Upon reaching the woods, Swamp remains on edge. He had hoped the dense forest would throw off his pursuer, but the mysterious figure still lingers in the distance, trailing him. With every step deeper into the woods, his unease grows.
I'm trying to think of what to say. I'm like, is that a prank? Like, this is the woods that I'm ducking into. Do I just bloody call this? Where'd he go? No, I'm gonna hide. Alright, let's see how good he is in the woods. How the hunted become the hunter. He's heading up to where Colin and Sam are. Shaking, man.
Now, even more alarmed, Swamp realizes the figure may have lost his trail, but something far worse dawns on him. The person is now heading in the direction of his friends. Determined to protect them and regain control of the situation, Swamp decides to track the unknown stalker.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him. See where he goes. I'm gonna try and phone Colin. Tell him. I think he's trying to figure out where I've gone. It's actually fucking terrifying. Just taking my time, letting them go. At least this way, if he does come, I can leg it back to the road.
Swamp carefully follows the stranger through the trees, but suddenly he loses track of them. The realization that the pursuer could be anywhere sends a wave of fear through him. Feeling the urgency, he reaches for his phone to call his friend Colin and warn him. Taking refuge beneath a massive tree, he prepares to make the call. But before we continue, a warning. What happens next is truly shocking.
Busy. But anyway. lost track of him. But I can see, I don't know if you can see. That's the fire, that's Colin. But where the f did he go? Honestly, I was about 50 metres behind him. I don't know where he's gone. You know, he was right here. I need to be quiet. Did he go that way? I don't know where the hell he went. Colin's like literally just up there. And I don't know where he is. I give Colin a phone. Just tell him so he doesn't get done in.
Just as he is about to dial, the figure suddenly appears from behind the tree. Without hesitation, they douse Swamp in gasoline. Panic sets in as he scrambles to his feet, but before he can react further, the stalker ignites what looks like a makeshift flamethrower and charges toward him.
Oh, Jesus! F***ing hell! Oh, f***ing hell! Oh, f***ing Jesus! F***ing I get f***ing burned. F***ing river. F***ing river.
Gasping for air and coughing from the fumes, Swamp is forced to stop momentarily to catch his breath. But this brief pause gives the attacker just enough time to close the distance. In a desperate attempt to escape, Swamp stumbles and falls into a river. The mysterious figure then tosses a burning piece of wood into the water before raising a wooden stick, standing ominously over him. What would you have done in this situation? Would you have tried to stalk the stalker, or would you have prioritized your safety and escaped before it escalated? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. But before we end the video, one final question. Do you think this terrifying encounter was real, an elaborate prank, or a hoax? Either way, this serves as a chilling reminder to always be aware of your surroundings, because if you're not, someone could sneak up on you just like this.
Oh, stinks. Fuck. Oh, hell. Get the away from me.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these 6 spine-tingling encounters, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more chilling and terrifying videos. There's always another mystery waiting to be uncovered, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.